Hey guys, welcome back to another video from the Lotto Strategizer. Yeah. So for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you some tricks and some strategies for winning bonus lunchtime, and also some bankers as well. So yeah, let's get into it. And before I continue, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and keep on sharing, please. It helps me a lot. All right. Um yeah, man, let's get our subscribers to 1,000 today, please, guys. We need to reach that 1,000 mark so that people know more about the Lotto Strategizer. Please, guys. Thank you. All right. So, I am feeling very good today. I have a very good feeling about today. So, yeah, let's do it. So the first strategy is which one can I show you first? You know what? Let me just show you the bonus strategy first. Okay. Just cancel this. So, the bonus strategy is very, very simple. When I say it's very simple, I was so dumb to not have seen it. Let me just show you what I mean. And for it to work, I need the latest tea time results to predict the lunchtime results bonus. Alright? So without this, I can't predict the bonus. Okay. That's for the first strategy. Alright? So how it works, if you want to determine your bonus, you just add I call it the top 3 biggest numbers from the tea time draw. So you add your top 3 biggest numbers from the tea time draw. You say 40 plus 41 plus 45, you get 126. Get 126. So how you break this code is you focus on the okay, let me just say it like this. If you want to get your bonus, you focus on the first 2 digits first, and you focus on the last 2 digits after. Right. Let me just make it more clear. There we go. As you can see, 12 played. That's very obvious. 12 played, and then 26 didn't come. Alright, that's the first part of this strategy. And then now, when you want to get a banker from it, sometimes it produces a banker. So you focus on the last 2 digits. So you say 2 plus 8 plus 6. You get 8. That's your banker. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Alright. Sorry. Do the same thing here. When you add all of that together, you get a total of 125. Okay. 125. So when you focus on your code here, how you break it, you focus on to get your bonus, you focus on the first 2 digits, and on the you focus on the first 2 digits and the last 2 digits. And I forgot to mention something with this bonus strategy. What you should do is you should say Okay, you focus on the first two. It gives a 12. 12 already played here, so that was an obvious one. It wasn't gonna play. And then you focus on the last two, 25. 25 came as a bonus on tea time. And then another way to determine the bonus is by saying 1 plus 25. Okay, so you say 1 plus the last two digits, which is 25, which will get 26. I forgot to mention it on the other example. So yeah, that's it. So after doing all of that, I said you should focus on the last two digits to get a banker. In this case, 25, or rather should I say, when you say 2 plus 5, you get a 7. 7 didn't come, so yeah, 7 didn't come. And remember what I was telling you about this part of calculating or getting a banker from this code. It doesn't work every time. It works sometimes. But with regards to the bonus part of this strategy, it works. Well, it's been working. So I can safely and confidently say it's working very well. So yeah. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. So what we do here, we add all of that, and when you add all of that, you get a total of 135. So 135. How do you determine your bonus? You focus on the first two and on the last two. Okay. So our first potential bonus is 13. Our second potential bonus is 35. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of space here. Then the third potential bonus is 36. Why? Because I said a third way to determine the bonus, you should say 1 plus 35, you get 36. Alright. So yes, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you get 36. And then with regards to the 13, please also remember to spin it and play bonus 31 in case you have to decide to be clever today. So yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next one. What is the next one now? Let me try and remember. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Come on, brain, remember. Okay, just hold on for me. Let me just work on something. Okay, I remember now. Just also remember this one. Okay, great. Yeah, we're back. I was just trying to confirm something, so yeah, it's okay. Anyways, let me raise my voice a bit louder. Just surrounded by a lot of noise. So 40. So the next strategy is we're gonna start from the 14th of October. Okay. So we're gonna add these three numbers again and again. I have to use the tea time results to predict this one. Alright, so it's a tea to lunch strategy. Alright, so we add these three numbers, our top three biggest numbers from the previous tea time draw. Then we multiply it by 3.1. 126 times 3.1, you'll get a total of 390. When you multiply 126, which is the total that we got from adding the top three numbers, times 3.1. 3.1 is our code number that we are using to multiply for this strategy. Okay, so when we get our total of 390, what you do, because it only produces one banker, even if you say 3 plus 9 you get 12, but in most cases you only get one banker. So how you get that banker is you take this 3 and you put it in between 9 and 0 and you get a 3, which becomes 30, but 30 can also be spinned into 3. So that's how it is. Let's move on to the next one. Do the same thing here. 40 plus 41 plus 44 equals to 125 times 3.1. When you multiply it by so your total is 125 times 3.1. So when you multiply it, you get a total of 387. 387. Okay, so when you are dividing this, or when you are trying to get your banker, put this 3 in between 8 and 7 and you get a 37. That's your 37 here. And then another way to get a banker, I'm just seeing this now. When you say 3 plus 8, you get 11. 11 already played. So you play your next door number of 10. Because 12 has already played. So it was an obvious banker. So I'm just pointing it out. I'm just seeing that now. I just made that observation right now. Okay. So let's go to the next example. I'm trying to be careful so that I don't make a mistake. That is why I am repeating myself every time I speak. Okay. So when you add all these three numbers, you'll get 135. So when you get 135, you'll multiply it by 3.1, which you'll get a total of 418. Okay, so when you are breaking this code, you put it in between 1 and 8. So 4 in between 1 and 8, you'll get 48. 48 already played, so I don't think it's gonna come again. So what I would have you guys do is you play the next door numbers of 47 and or 49. Okay, let's erase that. Okay, I think we're almost done. We're only left with the final strategy, which is my favorite. It's my favorite of the day. I love the way it looks. I just love it. So the final and my best strategy yet is this one. So how it works is you'll need both the lunchtime and the tea time draw for the previous day to predict the next lunchtime draw for the next day. Alright, so how this works is you add the biggest number from the tea time draw, from the lunchtime draw, plus the biggest number from the tea time draw. You add it together, you'll get a total of 92. So when you get your total of 92, you multiply it. No, not multiply. Let me just make sure. You divide it, not multiply. You divide it by 1,9. So 1,9 is our code number that we are using for this strategy. Okay. So when we divide it, we get our answer is 48,4. So how you break this code is you focus on the number before the comma first. Alright? You'll get 48, and then when you say 48 minus 4, yes, when you say 48 minus 4, you get 44, but 44 came during tea time, but that's still fine. Let's move on to the next example. When you say 48 plus 44, you still get 92 when you add them together. Which, if you divide by 1,9 and its base, when you divide it by 1,9 divided by 1,9, you'll get the same answer as before, 48,4. So look, when you say 4 plus 8, when you say 48 is our first banker. Focus on the number before the comma, and then you'll say 48 minus 4. You'll get 44, and then yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, because when you say 48 minus 4, you get 44. So yeah, so this strategy brings two bankers. That is what I love about it. It brings two bankers, straight bankers. Alright, let's move on to the next one. You add both of these together, you'll get a total of you'll get a total of 96. You divide it by 1.9. So 96 divided by 1.9, you'll get a total of 50. You get a total of 50, 5. So 50, when I see 50, I see 5. And after the comma, 5 is appearing again. So automatically for me, 5 is my banker. Alright? 5 is my banker. So when you say 50 minus, when you say 50 minus 5, you'll get a 45. Okay, so from this strategy, our two bankers are 5 and 45. Okay, so let me just write everything up here. Okay, so our bankers, let me just start with the bonuses first. Let me just divide it like this. Our bonus is 13 or 31, and then we had what was it 35 or 36, Okay, that was our bonuses. All right. Now let's move on to the singles for today. So our bankers, I'll start with my favorites. 5, 5, 45. Okay, and then we have 49. Okay, and then we have, what do we have? I feel like I'm forgetting a number. Plus, let me just find out what it is first. I'm just redoing all my strategies. Okay, that was the first one. I think I'm done. 5, 45, 49, and yeah, I think that's about it. Yes, that's about it. 5, 45, 49. Yes, and 47. There we go. Because I said they can play the neighboring numbers of 49 or 47 in case they decide not to play 49. They can bring 47. You know what I'll do, guys? You know what I would do, and I'm going to do it. So I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna play the bonuses on separately, and then I'll play these numbers as they are, as 4 numbers, and then after that I will pair them. After I pair them, I will play them as singles. That is what I will do. Alright? So good luck, guys. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.